Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am Kishara, the queen of creative inspiration, and here in this space, we create to inspire. Now, if this is your first time joining me, welcome. I am a therapeutic art instructor and a life coach, and I am here to motivate you to become the very best version of yourself. Now, today we are on day 7 of our 21-day forgiveness journey. And today is all about forgiving and accepting our feelings. Now, we have to be honest and authentic with ourselves and how we feel in order to release suppressed anger and emotions. A lot of the times we try to push feelings, emotions, and situations behind us, and we think that if we ignore them, that they're just going to disappear and everything will be all good and all is well. And the truth is, the more that you suppress those emotions, the more you hide those emotions, the more you reject the way you feel and what you experience, the more pain, anger, and resentment you're going to internalize. So, first, you have to admit and be authentic and honest about how you feel and to realize that there's no reason for you to judge your feelings. Your feelings are valid. It is okay for you to feel whatever kind of way you feel. However, the issue is when you don't address and accept your feelings and you allow those feelings to affect all of your other relationships and the way that you handle other people, other circumstances, and the decisions that you make. So, I have been utilizing this lovely book by Iyanla Vanzant called Forgiveness 21 Days to Forgive Anyone or Everyone for Everything. And I've been utilizing this book to do different journal prompts and journal affirmations just to allow me to express my true emotions so that I can release them, so that I actually can begin the process of forgiving them. You can't forgive if you're not willing to admit and accept that you're hurt in the first place. Now, there is one quote in particular that I want to share with you for the day 7 lesson for forgiving our feelings. And she wrote, "I was so angry and very arrogant. I was angry because I was hurt. I was arrogant because everyone I knew and loved had failed to acknowledge how deeply they had hurt me." Now, that I can completely relate to. I dealt with a lot of hurtful, traumatic situations in my life in general, but most importantly in my childhood. And I had been trying to express these things to my loved ones, to my friends for multiple years. And it seems like the more and more I tried to express how I felt, the more and more they were invalidated and pushed away and rejected. So I realized that I need to first and foremost identify internally within my own self and validate my own emotions and my own feelings instead of trying to receive that validation from others. Now, she starts each one of the days before you do your journal prompts with the prayer. So I want to share that prayer with you and then the personal reflection question that I answered in regards to today's lesson or today's practice of forgiveness. So it says, "Dear God, thank you for making the entire human race and me so wonderfully complex. You have given us free will. You have blessed us with the powers of thought and choice. You have filled us with the capacity to love, and you know the depths of which we fall and when love is not present. Today, I ask for and open myself to receive a total and complete healing of any and all toxic emotions at their deepest root and cause. I give you complete and total permission to allow you to lift up unproductive, unloving energy that can be lifted and to transform them into pure white light. I ask that you create in me a clean heart and restore me to a state of innocence and grace. For this and so much more, I am grateful. I let it be as you desired, and so it is. Amen. Now, the personal question or reflection question that I answered for day 7 of our journey for forgiving our feelings is, I forgive my mind for thinking I should not feel alone, isolated, and misunderstood. So, that right there in particular ties into what I was speaking about earlier. So it is okay for me to feel alone and isolated and misunderstood. However, it is not okay for me to carry those emotions over to every single relationship and aspect of my life and expect every other person that I come into contact with to be able to validate those emotions for me. I have to first accept the way I feel and allow myself to release them. Now, I, of course, am an artist, so I also do my journal affirmations as well. So I like to create or write my vision and make it plain. So today's intention or today's prayer or affirmation is, I forgive my father. So I created this as today's reflection entry to help me resonate or to keep my focus and attention on the promise that I'm making to myself to forgive my feelings, to accept them, to release them, and to send them away with love and positivity. Now, if this blessed you at all in any sort of way today, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to support me, you can definitely do so through donations, or you can check out my website or my Etsy page as well. Now, thank you so much for joining me. I truly love and appreciate each and every single one of you. Stay blessed, stay positive, and I will see you tomorrow for day 8 of our forgiveness journey. Bye.